back. So you guys can see me. Just give me some time for people to get on up in here. Hey everybody, welcome. I just wanted to do a recap. Just give some people some time to come in. I know everybody busy with their baskets and getting prepared for street selling and custom orders and all these different things. I know everybody's getting ready for this. Hi, how you doing? Today was an okay day. It was a little slow, but overall it's been okay. Able to sell some things. I was hoping I didn't have anything on my table. I do still have a few things on the table. I'm gonna stay out here a few more minutes because it's not dark yet. Still give it a few more minutes for some people to join. Nobody's joined. Well, looked like somebody came and they left. So give it a few more minutes. The sun is like kind of setting or behind the clouds, so it's not as nice of a view as it was earlier. I don't know if that's better. Give it a few more minutes. Hopefully somebody will join. If not, I shall remove this live. Still just a few minutes in. It was nice out here today. Wasn't too cold. It did get a little hot. The sun was out, so did have some of that Texas weather, but not too bad because it was just still in the 70s. There was no rain, thank God. No rain. That's what we don't. We don't want any rain. When you out here trying to sell on the streets. Someone mentioned about doing craft shows to sell the baskets, which is absolutely great. But I do know that you can reach more people on the streets and versus a tailored event. This is a very busy street. It's been busy all day. And I know a lot of people are at work or, busy going places, but people will stop. They'll stop. Let me try to move a little bit. See. Still just waiting a few minutes to see if somebody will get on. If somebody will join me just for a few minutes. Just wanted to do a recap of today. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Almost 5 minutes. See if anybody else will join me. I'm still out here and I'll be out here for just a few more minutes. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm trying to get a good angle where the sun is not just overshadowing me. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I don't know if you guys can see me too good. I've been trying to find a good spot. just wanted to recap on today. I've been out here trying to sell some baskets. I still have a few more left. Well, I have a nice bit left, not just a few. If you guys can see, my turntables are still going. That's something I was wondering how it would go, how long that they would last. I ended up putting something heavier on top of them because this was blowing away. So I tried to do something heavier. I don't know if you guys can see, if somebody could let me know, because the sun where it's at, it's like casting a shadow too, I guess. Let me know. I'll give it a few more minutes to see if anyone else joins me. Let's see if anybody would like to join me for just a few minutes. I still have some gifts left, but I did make a few sales. I did make a few. I would say overall it was okay. Not that I had, these high expectations, because I didn't have real high expectation for today, but I did expect to sell, which I did. I did make a few sales, so I'm pleased with that. I am. The wind, it hasn't just really been a factor. It definitely's been blowing. It's blowing now. It's blowing a little bit more than it's been since I've been out here, and I've been out here since 10:30. Well, I've been set up since about 10:30. I would say the first person actually pulled up maybe like around 11:30. I don't know if I would have got out earlier, if someone would have pulled up sooner. I don't know, because I really wanted to catch those who were commuting to work. But I'm staying out here because I want people to see, that I'm out here, and that I have the baskets available. Yeah, so the wind wasn't too bad today. The weather wasn't too bad. This was really a good day to be out. It's a Friday, it's a weekday. So I didn't expect the whole mass of people, but several people pulled up. Only like a couple people that came by didn't purchase and said that they would, but this man just left and he got two, and then another lady, she got two, and then someone else bought one. So overall, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. So I'm hoping that tomorrow's gonna be a better day. I'm gonna definitely get out here early, because a couple people had pulled up and asked me, about the spot, and this one lady was like, yeah, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna set up by you, and I was like, you trying to compete? And she was like, yeah, well, and we kind of just shrugged it off, but I'm like, go find your own spot. But whatever, if she comes, she comes. I'm confident in the work that I do. I'm confident in the product that I present, that what I put out. I'm confident in it because I know I took the time to make sure everything is right. I do have a couple baskets that I do need to re-shrink and reorganize just because of the wind factors from the last time I was out. then, they're in and out of the cold thing. So there are a few baskets that I need to just kind of work doctor on a little bit. So I'll try to work on that tonight, and then I'm going to wrap my bouquets. I didn't get 20 done like I wanted, but I think I have about 17. I have 17 of them, so that's not too bad. Wrap them up and get a little vase or something to put them in, so I can let people know, well, hey, I got these little roses if you want to just take something quick that someone can grab. Hello, I see that there's a few people in here. Hi, you guys. I don't know who it is. No one has said anything yet. Welcome. I just wanted to do a quick recap and just tell you guys how I did today. Out here on the street selling. Been on this busy street. Left and right, it's been busy. So it's just one of those streets where it's a lot of traffic. Hey Tanya, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to recap on today. I was hoping somebody would join. Thanks for joining. Just wanted to say how it was today for me, my experience with being out here on a Friday before the Valentine's Day. It was okay. I was able to sell, let me see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sold 5 baskets, and several people came up. They didn't buy, but they did inquire. So I'll be back in this same spot tomorrow. So I was hoping that I would leave with nothing on my table, but that's not the case. I know that's right. Thank God for the small blessings. Whether big, whether small, it's a step towards the goal, right? And it gives you confidence to know that it's something that people want. Definitely don't get discouraged by it. I didn't expect much today just because I knew what type of day it was. I expected that I would sell something, which I did. And you selling one is great. Like we just have to count our blessings. What we can do is what we can do. I know that tomorrow will be a different day. You got people out shopping, people out looking to purchase. Today people are rushing. They're going to work. They're going to meetings. They're going to appointments and trying to get everything done for the weekend. So tomorrow my expectations will be a tad bit higher. I'm not saying that it's going to be sky high. Well, you know what? Let me set my expectations high. I want to sell out. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just do the one table like I did today. Just this one table here. And my sign out. My little welcome sign been really blowing in the wind. But I'm just trying to decide if I want to just do the one or if I want to go ahead and bring 2 tables. Did you have 1 table or did you have 2? And was it a high price basket that you sold, Tanya? How did that go for you? Let me know. I'm still out here. I said I was going to stay out until the sun goes down. So I definitely want to do that because I know 5 o'clock people get out. Nice. $50. That's awesome. Awesome. That's a win, That's a win. I didn't sell $50 basket. I didn't. Somebody bought a $30 basket. This one, I had 2 of these out here. So somebody bought one of those. I priced it at $30. I had these $20 baskets. This man, he actually came and said that his mom's birthday was today. So I was telling my husband, I was like, I'm bringing different type of things because it's not just, Valentine's Day. We do all occasions. So it could be somebody might be going to a party, somebody's birthday, anniversary, you just never know. And he pulled right up and he was like, It's for my mom, and I want to get her something she never had before. I said, well, these is one of a kind, sir. So feel free to look. Hey, H&H. Thanks for joining. I was just coming on just for a few minutes just to recap on the Friday before the holiday, just to tell how I did today. And I was just showing the setup, how I only had brought one table. Thanks, Tanya. Thank you, H&H. I was saying how I sold a $30 basket, two $20 baskets, and the guy, he wasn't looking for Valentine's. He was looking for his mom. He said her birthday was today. And then another lady, she ended up buying two, and she said it was for a teacher giving. I don't know if it's necessarily for Valentine's, but she said that it was she's a teacher and they're going to be giving each other gifts. So I'm like, hey, by all means, take a look. So she ended up getting two. So all in all, I sold five. A couple people came and they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to be back. It's payday and all of this. And they didn't come back. But it's okay. I'm not really worried about it. Hey, Divine. Thank you. I'm glad too. I am. I'm glad that I made the sales. I thank God, even if it was just one, like Tanya was saying. I thank God for that, because also I know that the amount of people that's driving by, they saw, because I was even standing out on the corner. Let me show you. This street is just so busy. I was even standing out on the corner right there, waving my sign so people could see me, and I was looking to see if people were looking at me, and then if they were looking at the table. So kind of try to judge to see, if they were like, why is she standing on this corner? So and they were. So I know people saw. Wanda, welcome. So these pink bags came from Timu. This one actually was left over from when did I buy these? I want to say I had got these for Mother's Day, and I have another pink one. Is a blue pink bag. I just didn't bring it today. Timu is not selling these anymore. They are no longer there, which is kind of what prompted me to do the Hello Kitty. I still do have these too, but I just know they won't be here. They're not going to be here. But I believe Yummy Tea was saying that they still have them on AliExpress. So if you want to grab those pink bags, check out AliExpress. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, it's not going to happen for Valentine's Day, but go ahead and order now if you want to put them out on your table or sell them for Mother's Day, because AliExpress is like a 30-day window, a 30-day time frame before you can get your items. So go ahead and put your order in with them. I didn't even go on there because I don't like how long their shipping is, but since this is almost over, I might go on there and look and give me some more. If you guys would give me a thumbs up on the live, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, same here, Wanda. I wish I would have gotten more, because I didn't think that they would stop selling them, but they must have got into something with Victoria's Secrets. Thank you. I'm pleased with the way the baskets came out. Even like some of these ones where you just use the cellophane, I'm not real good at it, and I like the look of shrink wrap. I just love the way the shrink wrap looks. Even this is some really pretty paper though, so it wasn't bad considering I didn't shrink it. So they came out nice. Even this one I didn't shrink it, so I'm pleased with it. This one too, I didn't shrink wrap it, but I just love the way it looks. And I think I put lights in this one. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know how well they'll show up out here. And there it is. I don't know if you guys can see those lights, but I'm definitely pleased at how it went today. I'm going to be out here early. I was saying before anybody had got on a couple people pulled up and was asking me about the spot and the location and what did I have to do to come out here and all of these different things. And the one lady, she had like, balloons and like little baskets and everything. And so I was like, well, I don't know. I asked the people over there, which I did, to the little church back there for Mother's Day. I asked the lady if she minded if I sat up over here. And she told me she didn't mind. My mouth is dry, guys. Sorry. But she was like, oh, I'm gonna come. You gonna be here tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. I'm thinking, she maybe wanted to purchase something. She was like, oh, I'm gonna be here too, and I'm gonna set up, and I'm gonna have my little signs and everything. And I was like, oh, you trying to compete, huh? And she was like, oh well. So I mean, if she comes, she comes. What God has for us is for us. I hope she don't come. Because in my mind, I'm like, find your own spot. I found this spot. Find your own spot. But nevertheless, I have confidence in my product. I have confidence in the way that, in what I'm presenting to the people. Because everybody that's came over, really, like what they saw. Oh, yeah, with the blue tint. But you know what? It's probably something that you can still do. Something that you can do with it. It does kind of muddle or, make it not as easy for you to see the gift inside. But maybe use it to put candy in or, something that you don't necessarily have to see so clearly. Or use it as, I've seen people, like, use it as decoration inside of the baskets. Maybe you could do that. And that's what I'm saying, Wanda. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. And I'm gonna have my little table. I'm gonna set up right next to you. I was like, lady. But I mean, it's not my spot, right? So it's not like I could be like, no. I'll say, well, you might need to talk with them people back there, because that's what I did. That's what I told her. And then I'm just in my mind, I'm like, a couple people did that. They pulled up and was saying, asking me about the spot. And so that's why I'm like, I know I got to get out here early. I know I'm going to be out here early, or somebody going to try to have my spot. And, like, go find your own spot. This is a long street. The street is really, really long. It goes a long way down there. And it's busy all down. Like, soon as you turn on the street, there's a mall. Back that way, it's a mall. It's even more traffic down there. But I didn't set up down there because I just didn't want anybody to mess with me as far as, why I'm over there posted up selling. But here, there's a store. Like, if I needed to use a restroom, I can go right over to the store. It's a little Mexican restaurant over there. If I was to get hungry, or needed something, I could go right over there. There's no like department stores behind me, so it's not like people getting out rushing into the store. If they pull up, they're pulling up to my table. And then the fact that it's right by the road, it's literally right here. So when that light turns red, these people are able to have a clear view of what I have. Today I didn't do anything special, but I'm gonna have balloons. I'm gonna make sure that this is seen. It looked like some dark clouds rolling in too, so we're not gonna be out here for too much longer. Hey Ashley, hey, welcome to my live. Thank you for coming. Yeah, the curve. I know that's right. Holding up those baskets so they can see the beauty. They can see the beauty. Oh yeah, at Wanda. That's right. I definitely said that. You said that's what my phone says. Just pray. That's right. We gotta pray all the time. If we don't pray, what will we do? What will we be? Prayer works. It changes things. Yeah, I hope that everybody that's going out. Oh yeah, Tanya, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna. Actually, I prayed a prayer. Look, when she was saying about praying, me and my husband, we prayed the prayer that the Lord give her a mind not to even come. Because she had a mind that she wanted to come over here, but we prayed that the Lord give her a mind not to come, find somewhere else. I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't, nothing against anybody that does it, but She was just smoking while she was talking to me, and um, I don't do all that worldly music. If you guys been on my channel, you may know that I don't listen to the worldly music at all, like at all. So I don't want people, with the music and all of that stuff. If they have it, that's fine. It's nothing that I can do about it. But me personally, I would prefer not to have it, to be smoking and worldly music. And I don't know what the people would do, but I just really pray that the Lord heard that prayer, that she'll go somewhere else. And I wouldn't do that. Like if it was me, I would find another spot. I would not set up, especially if I had the same thing. I just personally wouldn't do it. I wouldn't, cause one, I'm not gonna send anybody over to her table, and so I would want all the people to come to my table. That's why I'm out here. So I will find a different spot. But I know we all think differently. But anyway, those that are going out tomorrow, get out there early if you can. I know everybody can't, but if you can get out there early, get out there early and just be prepared to just sit and wait. I'm glad that I didn't leave right at 5 or even close, because someone really had pulled up right then and he bought 2 baskets. So I'm trying to hold out to see when it will get dark. It's getting a little. It's not even, the sun is setting, but it's not dark yet. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to see if anybody will pull up at the last minute, looking for something. But if not, we'll pack up, we'll go. But I'm gonna be out here early, and I'm just gonna plan to sit and wave my signs, and like Right On Gifts was saying, hold up a basket, hold up a sign, hold up something. I might add a few balloons and stuff to make it more appealing and more eye-catching. Yeah, I hope so. I hope, because he said it was for his mom. He pulled out this wad of money and bought those $20 gifts. I'm like, come on, man. But nevertheless, I can't complain. I'm glad he bought those too. And I was saying about my turntables, for anybody that did go get them, I've been out here since 10:30. They've been on since 10:30. It takes 3 AA batteries, and they're still turning. I can't recall if that's the original speed, but that's okay. I don't want it to go super fast anyway. But I don't think that it's slowed down, and it's still going. And here it is, 5:32. So those last a pretty good while. There was Energizer batteries that I put in there. I got those from Amazon, and there's a video where I was in my driveway. I posted the link to those there, but you could also just search small turntable, small automatic turntable, and they were cheap. I think they were like $9, $10, and I just got 2. They have bigger ones. Of course, you would, be prepared to spend a little bit more money. But you guys give my live a like, a thumbs up if you would. You're very welcome, Divine. How did you do? Are you still out there? How's it going? Are you going to stay longer, or what do you plan to do? At Right On. Oh, Stephanie, I keep saying that. I keep saying it at the end. Okay, Stephanie, I do have turntables. I have that silver one that we all love, and there's one here is more like a cake stand that this one is on, and then I have the silver turntable that I'm going to bring out. I am going to, when I bring both my tables, I'm going to do different height variations. But because like I was saying, I didn't expect too much today, I didn't do too much. But the closer I get, I'm going to really be elaborate in the way that I display, because I don't want anyone to pass it up. I want them to feel compelled even just to come look. And like I said, if they like, oh, well, I don't have it or what have you, I could always be like, oh, well, I have these little roses and balloons or what have you, just to make a sale. And if I can get them over here and talk to them, I'm going to make sure that they buy something. So I want to really elaborate as far as the design goes. What do you plan to do? Oh, I just excuse me, I just misunderstood your question. Yes, they do have large turntables. They're the automatic ones. They just cost a little bit more. That's it. They have all sizes. I just went with the cheapest thing. You went in Divine. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's how mine was. Still classy. Thanks for joining. My box that I had here, it kept blowing off, and I just said, you know what, you're coming off. So I ended up, at first I had this one on here, and it was doing very, very well. Even in the wind, it would blow over a little bit, but I ended up taking it off because these are just a little bit heavier. So I just put these two. I had tried this one on there. It works. It says don't go too heavy, but just see what'll work, that you don't feel like it'll mess up. And I think it's just because of this, the box is slippery. They have these things that come with the turntables. I even had tried it. I thought it would be a little grip, but it's really not. It made it slippery, more slippery in my opinion, so I just didn't use it. It did. It really did. It looked so elegant, so nice on that turntable. I don't know. I might try something else. Maybe I might do like, let's see if how it would work if we put like a little face cloth on it to give it more grip. I might try that. I don't want to put no tape or in glue dots or anything like that, because if someone wants that basket or that box, it's going with them. I don't want it to stay with me. Yeah, we definitely going to be back out here tomorrow. I'm not going to be out here Sunday. I'm coming back to the same spot, but I'm going to be here early. See, I just want to show y'all real quick. Look, all these cars right here, and these people, they're looking. I don't know if they're looking at me because I got this phone up, but nevertheless, it's full of cars. So just imagine when it comes closer to or on the weekend where people are just leisurely out and about. They'll stop. And I'm going to have the balloons. I'm going to have my signs out. So it should be good. But I'm not going to stay on here for too much longer, you guys. I do appreciate you guys joining with me. Don't forget to like this live. I just wanted to do a recap because sometimes we don't know what others do, like how it went. So just to tell you guys, because you joined on while I was just talking to myself. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's getting windy now, like it's getting a little cool. Still classy, but there was no rain. Thank God for that. No rain. Tomorrow I saw rain in the forecast, but it's not gonna stop me. I'll be out here. Oh, nice. I want a helium tank. I had the little bitty one. I would love to have a good helium tank. I just have the little small pump. Hey, Mama C's Gifts. Thanks for joining. You sold several. Oh, nice. How many did you sell? Still classy. How many? It is a lot of traffic at Tanya. I think it's a really good spot because, like I said, I'm so close to the street. I'm like so close. They can see. Even if, like, let's just say the big gifts are gone, they'll still be able to see that these are gifts on the table, not just some random items. Because sometimes you might see people with like little random things laying flat on the table. They're so close that you can still see, like, here it is again, the light is red. So I feel like tomorrow will definitely be a better day. Today I did get to sell 5. They were not high price baskets like Miss Tanya. But I thank God, like how she's thanking God for any sale that, you know, that we can get. Oh yeah, you too, no doubt. Yes, it's a lot. And I think that's why that lady was trying to, you know, get my spot, because she sees, you know, it's traffic. It's a lot of, and these are all kind of people. It's not, you know, it's not one set of people. It's all kind of people that's passing through here. Because I sat up here for Mother's Day, and I think I only had 3 baskets left. So I did really, really good. And I definitely know the closer we get, the better we'll do. Hi, Laura. Thanks for joining. If you guys could give me a like on this live, I would really appreciate it. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, you guys. I can't believe it. I'm not that good, you know. And I'm a newbie. I still consider myself a newbie because last Valentine's Day is when I actually decided to just start making baskets. I don't know why. I can't even remember what came into my mind to be like, let me do a basket. It's starting to get dark now. So this would officially be a year, but since I was new, I didn't really know too much about it, and I had never gotten on the street to do any type of selling, and so I didn't do too well on the streets. Plus, it was so windy that last year it was very, very windy. And so it was my first time out there. Everything was blowing away, and I was kind of discouraged about it. But my husband actually was able to sell the baskets at his job, so I did sell. But I think it ended up raining, so I couldn't go out on the streets. Well, I let that stop me last year because again, I was very new. But this time I'm not, because even for Father's Day it rained, and I was out here, and people were still pulling up. So I'm just going to make sure that, the baskets don't get wet. Even if I have to just do one table again, I'm going to still do that to keep the items underneath the tent. I am. I'm surprised by it because, but one thing I learned about YouTube is, because I'm thinking I could just post a lot of shorts, it's really about the longer videos. So that's what prompted me to go live, because I'm not really in front of the camera type of girl. But I love this community. The basket making community is really a great one. I've learned so much. So I'm like, let me just get on here and just get my small little bit of expertise when it comes to street selling. So on the live I did earlier, just talking about tips and tricks for selling out here on the streets. But again, so today was a good day in my opinion. I sold 5 baskets, not even expecting that much, right? I didn't have a high expectation. So that was pretty good for me, and I know tomorrow's going to be better. So, and I just wanted to get on here and just show you guys that. And I did feel a little drizzle just now, so probably finna pack it up. Yes, very friendly, very knowledgeable, not gatekeepers, willing to... Oh, it's starting to rain. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I was gonna be leaving anyway, but now that it's raining, we're gonna pack up and go. All right, y'all, be blessed and happy selling on tomorrow. I'll see y'all on the next one.